Hi everyone, I am Teacher Michelle and welcome to another episode of Unang Math. In this episode, we will be factoring out common factors. In our previous episode, we already studied what factoring means. This time, we will find the factors of a given polynomial. There's actually a lot of strategies. This episode is the start, or we will discuss here the first strategy. You might be wondering, why do we need to factor out? Factoring out is important to make the polynomial more simple, and later on, it would be easier to find the other patterns. Okay, let's start. When a polynomial has a common factor, what we need to do is factor it by using the distributive property to factor out the common factor. Let's give an example. AM plus BM is our polynomial. This is our first term and this is our second term. We know that AM means A times M. BM is B times M. In these two terms, common factor is M. So it means M is a factor of this polynomial. And what's left here is A. So this is plus. So we have A plus B. A plus B is another group, or this is another factor. Take note, factoring means we are rewriting the polynomial as a product of its factors. M, and there's no operation here, and parenthesis A plus B inside this parenthesis, it means the operation is multiplication. So this is M times A plus B. We can write this one also as A plus B times M. So this is the concept of our first strategy, and this is about this first episode. Okay, let's give more examples by answering this concept check question. The following expressions have been factored using common factors. We will fill in the blanks. First is, we have here 3x plus 4xy. This is our first term, and this is our second term. 3x would mean 3 times x. This is 4 times x times y, and this is plus. Common factor here is x. So x is here, and what's written inside would be 3 plus 4y. If you want to check whether these factors are correct, then do the distributive property. So this is 3x and this is 4xy. So our answer is correct. Okay, what about here in number 2? AB minus 3a. This means A times B minus this is 3 times A. Common factor here is A. So we have here A, and B minus 3 is another factor. Okay, for number 3, 2xy minus 4yz. So this is 2 times x times y minus 4 is 2 times 2. So 2 times 2 times y times z. As you can see here, we have here 2 as common factor, also y as common factor. So 2y is our common factor for this polynomial. And what's left here would be x, and then here is minus 2z. What about for number 4? A squared b minus 3ab. A squared is a times a. So this is times b. Minus, this is 3 times a times b. So for the common factor, we have here a, b. So ab is our common factor. And what's left would be a minus 3. So this is another factor. So ab times a minus 3. Okay, let's have these next concept check questions. We are going to factor the following polynomials. So number 1 is xz minus 2yz. This is our first term, take note, and this is our second term. So the common factor here, as you can see, is z. So this is now z, and what's left here is x minus 2y. So x minus 2y. What about for this second polynomial? So a squared, we know that this is a times a. So common factor here then is a. So this is then a, and we have here a plus 5. Okay, for number 3, 2x squared minus 4xy. X squared is x times x. So this is 2 times x times x. So common factor, again, 4 here would be 2 times 2. So this is times x times y. So common factor here is 2 and also x. So 2x. And what's left here would be, this is x and this is minus 2y. So 2x times x minus 2y. What about for number 4? A squared b plus 4ab. Okay, a squared is a times a. So this is times b. So common factor here would be a, b. So a, b, and what's left would be a plus 4. So this is ab times a plus 4. Okay, this time, let's solve this first simple question. What is the factorization of a squared times x plus y minus ab times x plus y? We know that a squared would mean a times a. So this a times a times x plus y. Okay, minus ab would mean a times b times x plus y. Get or check the common factor. A is a common factor. X plus y is also a common factor. So we have a times x plus y, and we have here a minus b. So this is another factor. So a times x plus y times a minus b. Okay, what about these last simple question? What is the factorization of x times y minus 1 plus 2 times 1 minus y? Okay, first is find or check for the common factor. In here, y minus 1 and 1 minus y, these are not the same or equal, or these are not common factors. It's why? Because let's say 5 minus 2 and 2 minus 5. 5 minus 2 is 3. 2 minus 5, this is negative 3. So it means these are not the same, or these are not equal. So first, look, we cannot find a common factor. But we can actually turn this 1 minus y into y minus 1 by multiplying this by negative 1. So this now turns minus 2, and this is now y minus 1. So if we multiply this 1 by negative 1, so we have minus 2 or negative 2 times y minus 1. So here is x times y minus 1 minus 2 times y minus 1. So now we have common factor, and that is y minus 1. So this is then y minus 1 times x minus 2.